Okay, I'll be very direct with you now. The chances are your CV is not good enough. You probably know it yourself, but I'm gonna give you a few tips as to how you can improve it. Now, many people will tell you a CV needs to be 1 page or 2 pages. It doesn't. A CV needs to have the right amount of information. Now, at the same time, I am not telling you to be someone who has a 40-page CV. I think if a CV is anywhere between 3 to 8 pages, if you are working in projects and you have relevant information that could help you secure a role, get it in there. But I don't want to see massive paragraphs, and I definitely don't want to see a one-liner. I want to see a clear, concise CV with bullet points. Now, this is very, very sad of me to say this, but I'm in recruitment a long time. I love it when I see a quality CV. So if you want to impress me, that is a great way to start. And forget impressing me, impress a hiring manager. One thing that really drives me mad is the boxes and the structures that people use in CVs. Strip them out, get rid of them. Recruiters don't make as many changes to CVs as you think. They might alter the borders, they might reduce the size of the font a little bit, make it look a bit neater. Of course, if you do not want them to do that, tell them, but they're trying to help you. Really what they want to do is upload it onto their portal or a client's portal, add a logo, and sometimes put it in a PDF document to make it very presentable and put their branding on it. But sometimes when you do that, CVs go all over the place. And if you highlight them all, I guarantee you'll see all these different boxes and these different underlays within a CV. Get rid of them. Give your recruiter a chance to help you get the best role. And I'll tell you what, if you ask them, they'll probably send it back to you and you'll see the improvement. Now, if you want to do that yourself, little tip, highlight the whole CV, copy it into Notepad, you'll strip all the different formatting out of it, open a new Word document, paste it back in, put a nice font on it, nice size. Arial 9's a favourite of mine. Take your time and make it look beautiful. 5 to 10 bullet points per job at least. Good detail. If you're a team manager, how many people? What's your budgetary response? What targets do you have? What departments do you look after? What are the skill sets that report into you? If you're a developer, what are the coding programs that you use? What are the kind of projects that you've built? What are your key achievements? People miss that. That is so important. Now, as always, we want to hear your skills, but we also want to hear about you. What are your interests? Now, I can guarantee you, if I took 1,000 CVs, most of them in their interest would say, I'm a family person, I like reading, I like keeping fit. Who cares? Let's put a bit more effort into it. You like football, who do you support? You play football, what standard do you play to? Do you play 5-a-side or 11-a-side? Oh, you like going to the theatre? Well, what kind of theatre do you like going to? You know, how often do you go? You like mountain climbing? What countries do you do it in? The reason this is important is because it shows you to be a person. It shows you to be an interesting person. It shows you not just to be a developer. It shows you not just to be a project manager. You have a life, and people love seeing that and love seeing that you have a personality outside of the office. And the best thing about it, if you're in an interview process and you're a mountain climber and so is the hiring manager, guess what? The chance are it's going to come up and you're going to have something in common. Your recruiter and your friends will give you advice on your CV. Now, some of it will be good, some of it will be bad, but just put a bit of effort into it, strip it back, get rid of all the weird formatting, and let me know how you get on. Good luck.